Hello, welcome to Razmafzar TV. My name is Hayden Lewis. Please forgive my appearance. I've been working late and kind of look rough right now. But however, I would like to talk about a topic brought up between Dr. Khorsani and Mr. Brooks about the glorification of violence and killing. So, as a former U.S. paratrooper, I see it far too often with people who've never experienced a fist fight talking about killing and even genocide. And I'm of the personal belief and opinion that killing and violence is not very cool, and sometimes it can be very traumatizing for people. Most of the time, people that talk about killing and violence haven't even been in a fist fight, haven't even stepped onto a mat and trained martial arts and sparred full contact. So I just find it tiring when I see people glorifying it. I had so many comrades in the Army glorifying violence, and like I said, they've never even been in a fight. They went from this, playing video games, to joining the Army and talking about killing people and murdering people. And I get it. I was an infantryman. Not by choice. That's another story for another time. But I just think a lot of these people have something wrong in here to be thinking that way. And like I said, the majority of the time, they have no clue. I have someone I work with. We had the topic bringing up American Indians or Native Americans, because I'm taking a college class on them and I'm really enjoying the class. And he was telling me about the 7th Cavalry, which was led by Colonel Custer, which is a very famous American officer. But if you know the history of the U.S. Army towards American Indians or Native Americans, or natives, whatever term that is preferred, they've done countless acts of extreme violence, and I would even call genocide and atrocities. And 7th Cavalry is a very famous one because Custer did some pretty messed up things, to put it mildly, very mildly. And this coworker of mine was telling me how if he was back then, he would be riding with them too, and knowing full well what they've done to not just Native warriors, but to their women, elderly, and children. And I just kind of it's kind of flabbergasted at that. It's kind of shocked that someone who knows, it'd be like someone saying, yeah, I would like to join the Nazis and exterminate the Jews with them and other groups that they targeted. So, and this same guy talks about how he loves guns, and I like guns too. They're fun, they're interesting, but this guy is super obsessed with them. Always talks about how he wants to be in the Army, but has excuses like, oh, I don't want to live in the barracks, oh, my ASVAB is not good, blah, 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 blah. Let me tell you something. The ASVAB is a test for the Army to get into the military. You don't need to do very well to be an infantryman on the ASVAB. So this guy is just full of excuses. And he even went as, because he was asking me how many engagements I've been in and whatever, and I just told him, like, I'm not in the Army anymore, don't really want to talk about that. And then he goes on to say that, like, insinuate that I'm lying about being in the Army, lying about going overseas, and it's just very tiring, and it was very disrespectful of this person. But these are the type of people that Mr. Brooks and Dr. Corsani was talking about. These people have no clue what it's like to even be punched in the face, and they have, a lot of times, they don't have any respect or class. Not saying I have class, because look how I'm dressed right now. So maybe I shouldn't even say that. But yeah, these people are clueless. So it's just very tiring, and it was very refreshing to see them discuss that with their 4-video long discussion. And I just wanted to share that. And I also want to use this video to lead into a couple videos I'm going to work on. I'm tried for time a lot, so please just bear with me. But I want this video to lead into, I've been writing a lot of essays for my history class on the American Indian, and I've gotten a lot of positive feedback with a lot of other Native people around North America, and I'm going to narrate my own essays for the channel. So just, I hope everyone enjoys them when I when they're posted. And if you like the video, consider subscribing to the channel, like and share, and always, always, always have a good day. And remember, violence is not cool, and killing is not cool. So stop the glorification of it and be a human being. Have a good day.